Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Monday morning free daily coaching hangout. Let me make sure that I'm going to change the microphone here. There we go. All right, we changed our microphone so we could get the good mic on. We had our earbuds in last week, so I wanted to change that up a little bit. Good morning and welcome to free daily coaching. Pretty excited to announce something fun for this week for all of you to try and figure out. This week here at Free Daily Coaching, we're going to talk about a few different things. And we're also going to be doing a few new things, so you guys will have the opportunity to be a part of that. So this week, first of all, let's make a few announcements and let's do a little housekeeping before we go into our marketing mindset call for the morning and for the week. And we always like to start off the week with on Mondays with a mindset call, and we do that specifically to put ourselves in the right place for the week. And so this week we're going to talk about having a marketing mindset. But before we do that, let's talk about a few housekeeping notes. Let's talk about a few things that are going on. So a few things that are going on. The free daily coaching. The Friends of Free Daily Coaching. So that's our private weekly mastermind that happens each and every week. Sometime this week, I'm not sure which day, and hopefully maybe this afternoon, I'll know the answer to that question of which day. But someday this week, you're going to get an email from the membership area, and that will allow you to log into the new members area over for the Friends of Free Daily Coaching. So excited to show you that. And then, so that will be coming out. You'll be getting an email for that. And then this week is going to begin what I'm going to call the Winter Wonderland Tour, because I don't know what else to call it. And in just a couple days here, what is today? In just a few days here, I'm going to be going on a trip. And I'm actually leaving on a trip, and there's a crazy part and a kind of a lesson in the whole story here too, and we'll talk about that. The lesson that we learned, my wife and I, really had. We learned some good communication and some planning lessons in this specific trip, and so we'll talk about that as we move forward. To show some better techniques and methods that maybe could be employed when planning out some trips and doing some stuff. So the Winter Wonderland Tour will begin, and let me pull up that calendar again. Okay, here it is. So in just a few days here on the 20th. So on Wednesday, in just a few days, it's just a couple days away, I'll be actually leaving and starting the Winter Wonderland Tour. And what's going to happen is we're actually, I'm going to be leaving from here and going from here over to Colorado to speak at an event. And because we're going to be there, or because I'm going to be there, and how it all worked out, excuse me, I'm actually going to stay for a few days and then go to another event and then circle back and come home. So I'm literally going to start, I'll just do it right here, right? I'm going to start here in Nevada. I'm going to go up and over into Colorado, and then I'll be there for a little bit, and then I'm going to drop back down into Southern Nevada, and then I'll come straight up home from there. So it's literally going to be about 2 weeks. 2 weeks, so about 14 days total time. So the fun announcements are for you that, hey, everything's still going to be happening. Free daily coaching will still go on during this time while we are traveling. Of course, on Fridays we'll have Shouse in the house, as always, doing the featured friend and featuring someone that's been taking massive action in their business and doing something. And each day, Monday through Friday, we'll still be running Friends of Free Daily, Free Daily Coaching. We'll also still have our Friends of Free Daily Coaching masterminds. And so this will be a really good experience for us as a business to see how this is going to work and how we got it all set up beforehand so that it can all play out, so that we can still continue to give you day-to-day regular occurrences in our regular coaching, right? So we're going to show you how we're going to do this on the road and on the back end. Then also this week, just and before Wednesday, so it's going to be a busy few days here over the next couple of days. If you have been looking for the rest of the email videos, those will get uploaded to YouTube for the rest of the follow-up series and some of the templates and stuff that we said that we would be providing. And so you can look forward to that. And then as we transition, we're going to transition from taking this email to using this idea of going out and getting leads. And then we're going to take that, we're going to combine the two, and we're going to show you how you can go out, promote using the lists that you're creating. And I'm going to show you and give you something that's happening in the next 2 weeks to be able to give you a product that you can go out and you can go promote and go out and earn something, right, from the list that you're creating. And B, it's going to help you directly with your emails, with using and marketing to your list. So that's what we've got planned. That's what's in the pipeline. So that hey, what we got going on is some really great stuff. And we're excited to be able to do it while I'm traveling. Jessica's going to be here at the ranch doing some really cool projects. So let's talk about having a marketing mindset and why that's so crucial in your business. And we always talk about having a marketing mindset on Mondays, specifically because not everyone at this moment right now in time has the opportunity to work from home, right? A lot of people are still currently employed. They still have a full-time job, right? They're still doing something on a full-time basis. So for those people, we want to show, hey, this is something that has to be done on a regular basis. And the reason is simple. It's because we lose our focus. We lose the ability to really stay focused on what it is that we're doing and the goals that we're trying to achieve, just simply because there's so many external factors. There's so many things, just different things happening all the time that are pulling you away, right? And so there's certain actions that we can take to become more focused. And when we take those actions to become more focused, we can get a more focused result. And so one of the things that we like to do here at Free Daily Coaching each and every Monday is do a mindset topic specifically for that reason, to say, hey, let's get grounded at the beginning of the week. Let's look at the week as a unit and say, okay, what am I focused on this week? And specifically, what's my marketing mindset this week? What is my marketing focus this week? What does that really look like? Because not each week and not every single day are we going to have the same focus in our marketing. Now, are we going to have fundamental principles that will always apply? Absolutely, 100%. Okay, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean that you're going to have things like going out and generating new leads and creating new and networking and creating new relationships. That's going to be something that you're going to want to do on a daily basis, right? That's not going to be all of a sudden this week we're going to focus on getting leads. Now, we may take a mindset for the week and go, okay, what I'm going to specifically concentrate on is increasing my lead generation or increasing my lead flow, right? That could be a legitimate mindset focus in your marketing. You could have a focus in your marketing to say, okay, in this week, over the last 4 weeks, you've been building your list. You've been having that specific focus of just increasing your lead generation. Well, now it's time, and you've been developing, right? You've been communicating with these people that you've been building your list with. Well, now it's time to go out and make a sale, right? And convert some of those leads into clients, into customers. And so what does that look like? Well, it looks like having that focus on marketing and promoting a specific product or a service. for a specific amount of time for a specific result, period, right? We set a goal. We have a clear intent, a specific goal that we have in mind to specifically say, okay, this is what I want to accomplish, right? And this week's mindset, I'm focused, right? What's my marketing focused on this week, right? This is having a marketing mindset. Hey, what is my marketing all about this week? What am I out there promoting? What are my main focuses this week? What am I going to be talking about? Well, if I know I'm going to be talking about something that's happening on Wednesday night, maybe I want to start talking about it this morning. Maybe I want to send something out about it today and tomorrow and lead up to Wednesday. If I'm going to do something tomorrow, like I specifically am, I'm having the headline changed. So I will, I'll send you over the link, but I'm going to be talking about something. They didn't write up the headline exactly how I wanted it. So I'm going to have that changed. So I'm going to send you over a link to have you come over, and I'm going to start doing that, right? I'm going to talk today about what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to talk tomorrow about what I'm doing the next day, and so on and so forth. Sometimes things that you're focused on, some of your marketing is going to be focused a few more days out, more than just the day before, more than 2 days before. So you want to set a time aside, like a Monday morning, maybe it's a Sunday evening. Maybe you do this on a regular daily basis as well, where you do this the night before and you're setting yourself up for what's the list to do. My wife likes to do it in the morning. I could see already she's got a few different note pads out for some projects that we're working on. And then just to the right of that, I can see literally that she's got just a sheet of paper with her pencil there, and she's writing out her list for the day, right? The things that she wants to have accomplished for the day. What's her focus for the day? And we already knew what our focus was for the week. We started setting those things. We looked at those things, and then we started taking action on those tasks. So that's what we have to do in our marketing. So for example, I'm going to give you guys a great example. In this example, my focus on my marketing this week is to continue promoting the free daily coaching that we have access to, our monthly coaching this month. So it's telling everyone, hey, if you want to come to our paid coaching each week for the month of January, and we still have 2 more sessions, then come over. So that's where my focus is, right? My focus is there specifically because I'm trying to generate interest there to help people that are just getting started so that they can see, hey, this could be a lot simpler, right? So I'm focusing on lead generation and building this community that we've got here at Free Daily Coaching. And I'm doing that by opening it up to even more people. I'm showing them how to build a business and how to do it simply and right from the start, right? So then that's the focus, is just to keep on building that. And then I'm going to go one layer deeper and say, okay, I had to go even deeper this week on my personal focus. Why? Because I'm going to be traveling. I had to literally write out a schedule and go, okay. And I didn't even do it all. Really, my wife wrote out my schedule on a calendar, like on a day-by-day basis, and said, okay, this is when you're traveling. This is when you need downtime. This is when you'll be, getting ready. Then you're at an event. Then you're doing this. Then you're doing that, right? And literally putting it in piece by piece on that event calendar, and then myself doing the same exact thing. So she's doing a day-by-day calendar for where I am and what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm literally writing out a calendar and going, okay, from the time I leave, right, from the time I depart until I arrive at my location, what is going to be happening, right? What parts of Free Daily Coaching will happen? What parts of the Friends of Free Daily Coaching will happen? So I have to look at all that. And the reason is this: in the past, we've just kind of flown by the seat of our pants and we're like, oh, we'll do it on the fly. Or if we're not there, Chris will pick it up, or Debbie will start running the show, or Clive will jump on. And we want to really make sure that we're showing how that this is real and how you could do this in your business and how you could really set yourself up even when you're traveling, even when you're away from home, even if you have a lot of other things going on, right? Because I've got a lot of other things going on in life that aren't even quote unquote work related, that have nothing to do with building my home-based business, that are all part of this 14-day traveling winter wonder fest, right? This whole entire thing. And check this out. The other part is that because I'm going to be doing some non-work related items, things like I'm going to do a day of snowboarding, I'm going to try and visit some family, right? Different things like that. I've got to pack accordingly, right? So I've got to bring all the equipment and all the supplies for that. So when I broke it all down and what that was going to look like, it was just, and how I was going to get around and what all these costs and everything, it was just easier to drive, right? So I had my car, I had all my stuff. I wasn't flying it all around the country, right? Trying to pack a snowboard to Las Vegas and then back to here, right, from Colorado. That would just be silly. I'm just like packing massive amounts of stuff. So it just seemed easier. But then when you add that element in, now I have drive time and no internet times and all. One of the fun items for some of you this week will be to decide, is this live or did Bert record this, right? Is this live or did Bert record this? So I'm going to give each of you guys each and every day, starting right now when you're watching this video. You're not going to be able to know. You'll have to go into the Free Daily Coaching group and decide, is this live or did Bert record this? I'll try to keep the background the same for each of our videos this week. And then that way, with no writing on the whiteboard or anything, and that way you guys won't really be able to tell. And then you can go into the Free Daily Coaching group over on Facebook and put in your vote, live or recorded this morning. And that way we can have some fun with it. And we'll see, will you be able to tell, was this recorded or am I shooting this actually live? So the mindset, having a marketing mindset is absolutely crucial to your business. And I had to wake up this morning and do the same thing and say, okay, look, I have to have a marketing mindset this morning for a few hours. I've got to do some work. I've got to get a few things lined up for myself, but then I also have some work to finish for some clients. And in all of that, I've got to get packed and ready to make sure that I can make this trip happen. So we're going to have a marketing mindset so that we can stay focused on what exactly we want to get done in our business and with our marketing this week. What are the goals that we're trying to accomplish this week? And are we focused on taking the actions that are required to get to those results? That's having a marketing mindset. That's keeping yourself focused and doing that on a weekly basis, maybe a daily basis. Maybe you do this on a bi-weekly or a monthly basis. Whatever the schedule is that works for you, I encourage you to implement that right away. Implement it so that you can start to have the focus that you desire so that you can get the results that you deserve. Thanks for stopping by over at Free Daily Coaching. Love to see some of you tomorrow as well here at Free Daily Coaching. And tomorrow afternoon, we're doing the My Lead System Pro daily, or My Lead System Pro weekly hangout. And that is at 3 p.m. Eastern, so 12 p.m. Pacific, 1 Mountain, and 2 Central. Love to see you there. I'll shoot you over a link so you can register now. We'll see you the next time.